Okay, so this is going to be a tutorial for how you guys are going to be using the Chromium NPC tool. It's a very simple tool to use, it's very easy, and I will explain and show you how to use all the little bits of it that you are going to need to use. So the first bit is the spread multiplier here. I keep it around 30. But the smaller it is, the smaller the box. So that's like an area. But if you do that, that's suddenly a much larger. That's suddenly 13,000 troops instead of 150. So you got to keep the size in mind for the area as well. Randomness, set that to around 50, 40, 30, whatever your preferences is. And also change the method to amount respawn in this little drop down menu. Randomize spawn, remove spawn NPCs on removal, respawn delay 0, total amount of NPCs depends on what you're doing. So if I'm hypothetically going for a CIS attack, like no target real quick, let's see, droid attack, the weapon doesn't matter for the VJ NPCs, like any, the battle droid, Magna Guard, and Droideka, as well as the super battle droid, they will all always have the same weaponry. So Star Wars SWRC droids, battle droids, you want to keep them around 300 health to keep them a challenge. Spawn them here, and let's say I want to spawn 100 of them. Well, now they're all going to spawn, and now they're all spawned. That is 100 battle droids right there. All spawned for you, ready to be used to go into battle. The droidekas, you're going to want to use, like, obviously you're not going to actually use 100 for the most part, like, directly 100. For things like droidekas, you're going to want to keep them around squads of 8. Leave them at, like, I mean, you could give them, like, 1,000 health, I guess, to make them more challenging, but they're meant to be fragile. So if we just do this big area, then there's all these droidekas ready to go into battle. Now, moving on to the important bit is the weapons. So you can just go to the weapon thing, find what weapons you want to give them. Let's say you want them to have Mandalorian P30, for example. Copy that ID, put it in there, click that. Now, some things you won't be able to find because the IDs aren't exact with the class for some reason. They don't measure right. But also, you're going to want to keep the max health a really high number just for randomness purposes, so you can keep that, so you can change the max start health a lot more easily without needing to change that. I don't think, yeah. Just add a bunch of zeros. Random model skins, you want to ignore me. Spawn, and then that's the proficiency, depending on what you're doing. Perfect is usually a preferred proficiency to keep the challenge up, but it's not required. You can change it as needed. You are also able to change the NPC model as needed. Now, custom squads, internal variable. I don't know how that works. I'm not a code master. Make sure all of these things are flagged. Fade corpses on death. Don't drop weapons on death. Increase visibility and shoot distance. Alternate collisions. Don't avoid players. I think that should probably off. Make no idle sounds till angry is a good one, so this way you can surprise them. Don't acquire enemies. That's not that. Remain idle till seen. Let's say you wanted to have an army of scientists come in with Mandalorian WP30. So boom, boom, boom. They all have the WP30, and they're all ready to start fucking blasting. If they wanna. Oh, and I set them to ignore me. That's right, I forgot. Whoops. Father Gregorio, though. Is Father Gregory not? Them, I guess Father Gregory is just his own fucking class. Deathwatch. Friendly, I guess, both time. Oh, there's actually a chance some of them get stunned. GP30, some of them will start stunning the troopers. That's actually really cool. I didn't know that. They're just shooting stun rounds at them. That's actually really cool. They're just stunning them to death. That is actually really cool. Oh my god, I didn't know that. Well, we all learned something new, I guess. That's the end of the video. Hope this taught you everything you need to know. If you have any questions, DM Lucas, me, on Discord, and I'll do my best to help you guys out.